Curtis flaunted his riches, a motorbike, a Jeep, and a Mercedes.
He was one of the kingpins in this whole operation, so he was obviously very successful at it.
I said you're dead, bitch. And I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You, your whole motherfucking family, bitch. Try me. I bet you won't,
By the mid
bitch.
1990s, New York was trying to clean itself up and crack down on street crime. By age 19, Curtis was almost too successful for his own, and in just one day, the course of his life changed forever. Let's get the wall. Spread 'em.
The motherfucking police. The liquor police. Bitch. Try me.
So that meant that it wasn't looking bright for his future. Curtis had been sentenced to 3 to 9 years, but he wound up getting out after 6 months.
Curtis used his brief sentence wisely, completing his GED
Anybody
and
else?
evaluating the direction of his life.
Bitch. Try me.
He said that when he was in jail, a lot of things fell into place for him, and he really did want to change his life when he came out.
Going to jail really made him realize his passion, which was rap and music, and he knew that he wanted to pursue that type of career when he got out.
He really wants to kind of change his life and stop selling drugs and focus on music.
When Curtis was released from jail, he was armed with a new attitude, a new vocation, and a new name. His stage name, 50 Cent, was a nod towards the notorious Brooklyn robber Kelvin 50 Cent Martin, with whom Curtis felt he shared similar mentality. Survival by any means.
Around 1995-96, he starts doing rhymes. He starts kind of perfecting what we would later see.
He'd been into music for some time, and he had this talent for rapping that some of his friends had picked up on.
He's introduced to Run DMC's Jam Master Jay, and this is kind of a life-changing moment for him because this is kind of his introduction into.
I said no. He dead.
By the mid-90s,
Bitch. Too damn scared to come down here and get your ass whooped.
led by Tupac, Biggie Smalls, and Snoop Dogg. With his background as a drug dealer and street hustler, 50 saw another market ripe for exploitation. He poured his energy into becoming a world-class rapper, backed by Jam Master Jay. Eventually, he caught the eye of New York rap heavyweights like Jay-Z and the Wu-Tang Clan.
But 1999, Curtis drops the single "How to Rob," and it's a hit on the underground music scene.
How to Rob was quickly followed by recording sessions for his first full-length album, Power of the Dollar.
It was seen as very different from everything else that was out there in the hip-hop scene at the time.
The record included a single, Ghetto Koran, which allegedly names some of Queens' most notorious drug dealers from the 80s. Before the record was released, 50's dark past would catch up with him and threaten to derail his burgeoning rap career.
He's shot 9 times, and people think that he's actually going to die.
With a trip to the morgue.
Upset stomach? Ibirogast. Indigestion? Ibirogast. Bloating? Ibirogast. Thanks to a unique combination of herbs, Ibirogast helps relieve 6 digestive symptoms to help you feel better. 6 digestive symptoms, the power of nature. Ibirogast.
Cleaning your dog's teeth can be hard. But not with Greenie's dental treats. Greenie's, well-being made wonderful.
We got this. I don't got this. Hiding depression is exhausting. It's more than just sadness. My doctor told me it's multiple symptoms. Depression can mean you don't enjoy the things you used to love. You can't focus. You're guilty when you shouldn't. You don't have energy to do anything. It's time for a different approach. My doctor told me about Trintellix, a prescription medicine for adults with depression. It's been proven to treat the overall symptoms of depression. depression.
Trintellix may increase suicidal thoughts and actions in people 24 and younger. Call a doctor right away if you have these or new or worsening depression, or new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings. Do not take with MAOIs. Tell your doctor about all medicines you take to avoid a life-threatening condition. Increased risk of bleeding may occur, especially if taken with aspirin, NSAID pain relievers, or blood thinners. Manic episodes, eye problems, low sodium levels, and sexual problems can occur. Suddenly stopping Trintellix may cause serious side effects. Common side effects include nausea, constipation, and vomiting.
I'm going to talk to my doctor again about Trintellix.
Ready when you are. Ask your doctor if Trintellix could be right for you.
Applebee's late night, because half off is just more fun. Now that's eating good in the neighborhood.
I'm getting vaccinated Pfizer pneumococcal pneumonia vaccine.
So am I, because I'm at risk for pneumococcal pneumonia.
I already got a pneumonia vaccine, but I'm asking about the added protection of Prevnar 20.
If you're 19 or older with certain chronic conditions like asthma, diabetes, COPD, or heart disease, or are 65 or older, you are at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. Prevnar 20 is approved in adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia in just one dose. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you've had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most common side effects were pain and swelling at the injection site, muscle pain, fatigue, headache, and joint pain.
I want to be able to keep my plans.
I don't want to risk ending up in the hospital with pneumococcal pneumonia.
That's why I chose Prevnar 20.
Ask your doctor or pharmacist about the Pfizer vaccine for pneumococcal pneumonia.
Hired muscle joint for keeping me from doing the things I love most.
Not anymore. Duumb gave me my freedom back. It supports healthy muscles and joints.
Shop our expanded family of products at major online retailers.
I started waking okay, but I was waking up so tired. Then I tried new Sequel Sleep nasal strips. Their 4-point lip design opens my nose for maximum airflow, so I breathe better.
I would sleep better and stay married.
Better days start with Sequel nights.
Want to lead the work someday, so I can keep playing life at you. Just want to leave. 12 hours of uninterrupted pain relief. Aleve, who do you take it for? And for fast topical pain relief, try Aleve.
At the start of the year 2000, 24-year-old drug dealer turned rapper 50 Cent was on the cusp of breakout success. New York's hip-hop legend Jam Master Jay had produced 50's first record. And that's when 50's past on the streets came roaring back to change the course of his life.
A car pulls up to him. The man shoots him 9 times.
He was driven to the hospital and immediately rushed into surgery. Federal investigators believe the attack was revenge for 50 rapping about drug lords' activities in the song Ghetto Koran. After multiple surgeries, 50 finally started to recover.
It was absolutely stunning that 50 survived being shot 9 times. It was a complete miracle, and the fact that he can continue to tell the tale is a gift from God.
He was hit all over his body, and it wasn't even like from far away. Like the guy should be dead.
So if you get shot once or twice at close range, chances are you're not going to make it. This guy gets shot 9 times. I don't know anyone that's been shot 9 times, but I would imagine that people who have not done this same feat as 50 Cent.
50 Cent, he's really a true definition of a survivor. I mean, after surgery, he's on a walker, and then 6 weeks after that, he's walking on his own. I mean, this is crazy. The will that this guy has to get better and survive is unbelievable.
50 gets out of the hospital within 6 weeks. The guy's walking around. I mean, it's a miracle. It is a miracle.
It's absolutely amazing he was able to leave the hospital so soon and that he was able to ditch the war for after just 6 weeks. He said this became his defining moment. So close to me having my big break. No way am I going to let this destroy me. I'm going to make it. I'm going to be the biggest name in hip hop.
After recovery, his record label dropped him. But the near-death shooting ended up being a career boost.
It worked to his advantage. He's got this mystique about him. He's got this ultimate bad boy, badass, miracle gangster rapper dude.
As well as giving him a new focus in terms of his physical health, it also gave him a laser focus on his career. He realized he was so close to losing everything.
This is the difference between 50 Cent and your average everyday Joe. This actually gives him more street cred. So it actually helps his hip-hop career because now he's not only just a talented rapper, but he's a talented rapper who got shot 9 times and survived it.
By 2001, 50's escape from near certain death and his now legendary mixtapes captivated the biggest name in rap, Eminem.
Gotta look it over it. Don't take too long. That $1 million sign was thinking that's better. Yeah, no, I won't. Just want to
Eminem invited 50 to Los Angeles to work with iconic producer Dr. Dre.
All of 50's hard work and perseverance paid off when Dr. Dre and Eminem discovered him and signed him to a crazy lucrative deal of over 7 figures.
They signed him to Eminem's Shady Records and gave him a $1 million signing bonus.
Which is huge for a first deal for an unknown rapper.
This is unheard of. I mean, this guy is taking his career to the next level by working with 2 of the hottest people in the game.
True to form, 50 Cent had his friends G-Unit collaborate on his first album. If the record was a success, royalties and residuals could add to his fortune.
I mean, not only do you have $1 million, but you also have Dr. Dre and Eminem behind you, giving you this incredible cachet and sort of notoriety that the hip hop world is all about. So 50 Cent has got kind of everything going for him.
The first single, In the Club, blasted 50 into the mainstream. The track stayed in the charts for 30 weeks straight and went platinum. The buzz around 50's album, Get Rich or Die Trying, made it one of the most successful records of 2003 and of all time.
And tell us about your next album.
I'm recording a lot of it every day. Won't sleep.
Making lots of money, right?
Hey, just to keep it successful.
Publications that maybe wouldn't have covered hip hop stars before were all over him. They wanted to interview him. They wanted to know about his early life. They wanted to know why Eminem had picked up on him. He crossed the genres in a way that other hip hop artists hadn't managed to before. He was like a pop star, yet still a credible hip hop artist, which is very hard to achieve that balance.
In that first week that Get Rich or Die Trying is released, it sells 872,000 copies, which is more than the other top 10 albums below it combined.
I mean, it had so many hits on that album. PIMP and one of my favorites, In the Club. You know, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing that song. You just have to move your shoulders. It makes you feel good when you hear that track.
For anyone outside the rap community, 50's success seemed to come from nowhere. But for 50 and his G-Unit crew, the overnight fame was the result of nearly a decade's hard work. They weren't going to let this moment slip by. For them, it was just the beginning.
It was like all his Christmases came at once, but it also gave him an insight into how much more he could earn. He was never going to be satisfied with $1 million. I think seeing what some of the other rappers had, he was intent on being the biggest thing.
By the end of 2003, he almost certainly...
You can't say shit for me.
Get Rich or Die Trying went platinum.
What you can do is get your ass whooped. No, bitch.
50 Cent's royalties would have been in the millions.
Which is unheard of for your first album.
50's rapid success had made him powerful.
You get your ass whooped by me, bitch. Ain't that what you scared of? Retarded ass bitch. Real kill yourself, bitch.
Get Rich or Die Trying is so huge and such a massive success.
Smell like yesterday's dog meat. You know they do donate dog meat. No, they rejuvenate. But you smell like yesterday's dog meat, bitch.
It was time for the Queen rapper to move to another stage.
lot of money. What do you do when you make a lot of money? You buy a big ass house.
He heard about a
You ain't sorry for what the fuck you did, you dumb motherfucker.
So he buys Mike Tyson's mansion in Connecticut for $4 million, spends another $6 million to renovate it.
I mean, you gotta realize that he's making insane money. I mean, for you to be able to buy a house for $4 million.
You smell like the steak duckling. Uncle Stevie, get your retarded ass, son. Bitch.
This mansion is totally crazy. It has multiple pools, helicopter pad, nightclub. I mean, this is a crazy mansion.